I love you and I want you to step back. Let others take over, but make right decisions because you are a multi-talented person, a multitask person, and I want you to concentrate. And in passing on tasks and to others, you will be more flexible and to raise up people individually. I will increase your mentor role in days to come, mentoring people, mentoring women, and it can even be gentlemen whom you mentor in some ways and help to perform better. I can see this task being done and then needs more capacity for you to do it. You have been proven in many areas, and this manifold makes you suited to help people in manifold ways, just to speak how things could be done better and to help them to grow. For people need that and people will love that. I don't have enough. And that's why I'm just calling you to have some kind of transition wisely, pray about everyone, and even have some people with a gift of spiritual seeing, of discerning spirits to come to confirm your decisions. If people are mature, if they're stable, if these things will be at last. So you could even ask, Pastor, who are the people around whom I can ask, having a gifting like that. That's wisdom. And it's the wisdom because those decisions matter, how things go on, and you want things to go on well. And you will even be called in between for some help. That's normal, but adjustments can be made, and people need to grow, and people who are still more immature, there will be more mistakes, but I can all be evened out. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's just this wisdom. You have a look into the heart and beyond things before you finally settle things and have things settled. That's also for yourself. But in one case, it could even prevent a tragedy. In one case, it could even prevent a tragedy.
Prevent tragedy. 不好的东西你会预防。
So just calling somebody into a place and the person being immature and then people getting hurt because of things are not being done so well. So the Lord wants to avoid things that are not good for the person, nor good for the audience, for the others. And you've got a heart to raise people up. And that's why I made you a mother. That's a mother's heart, a true mother's heart that looks in greatness for sons and daughters. And again, I hear it again. I don't know why I suddenly hear it again. The Lord really wants you to step back and to mentor people. And that's
Amen.
so important. And so I can see even 5 areas, and it's like it's as though it's in 4.5 areas where the Lord wants you to do some stepping back, to step back and make room for mentorship, and we will mentor people on. And it needs to be people who can be mentored on, and I feel your fruit will multiply.
Amen.
And by investing into a younger generation, you give them the capacity to go on. For there's a need for mature minister, but how can people minister mature unless there are people who help them? And else is done by trial and error, and that's not so good, that's not effective, and it causes more wounds among the sheep. And therefore, it's my wisdom, and you will be like a supervisor for them, but they will love it, and by doing that you will do more, and your impact will be increased, not diminished. So it's more, not less, but it is less that you have to do in those areas because you just hand over to others, The right ones, those who want to and will be mentored and who will respond well. Those are the ones to be installed. And you will have fun. Life will be more fun. So right now it has been a little straining, too many things training and demanding from you. And then concentrate on people, and I know that's something that your heart delights. Working with people and working sometimes individually, sometimes in group. You can even see you training people doing in groups. That gives a greater effectiveness, but some has to be done hands-on, privately, and I can see you go out with people even for dinner or lunch, and I can see this often for people need this private touch, and then you can talk things more openly for people need to be corrected, and this can be done in private much better. People don't lose their face, they feel honored and will truly do what you're told them to do. Amen.
Amen.